let's get to work. So I've made the decision that no matter what, I am not stopping. I've hesitated because for some reason in my mind, I want things to be a little bit better, perfect, and sometimes good enough is what is important here. So when I think about these videos, when I think about what I am doing, for a fact, I am the director of my life. Whatever I decide to present, it is what's gonna go out there. So when it comes to everything that I'm doing, my mindset is very clear. Dreams, what are the required actions? And I started writing a couple of things down, like, for example, I know that I have to get highly organized. And I'm looking at how I basically want to time myself. Am I going to use a calendar as a daily planner, which works? Is it going to be on Mac or Apple's calendar or Google's calendar? So I'm trying to look at the pros and cons, which one will be a lot more effective for my everyday life. And the thing is that my dreams, I'm putting timelines and extreme close deadlines on them. I'm not waiting a year, 2 years, 10 years to get started on everything that I've set. The time to do is right now. So every single dream that I have, there has to be a set timeline, a deadline for me to actually fulfill this dream of mine. So organization is number one on my list. I'm writing these things down as I'm telling you because it's important. It's important to understand that all of this requires serious direction. Number two is literally setting realistic goals, not setting unrealistic goals. This is a very realistic goal. For example, if my salary is $20,000 a year, what can I do in my power to make it 25, to make it 30, and even probably 40? That's a very realistic goal because there are certain approaches that I can take to meet that goal. Now, if I sat here and said, I want to become a millionaire, how? How is that even possible if I am making $20,000 a year? That's not a realistic goal. So I'm putting here setting realistic goals, right? Number three is, I want you to look, my handwriting is terrible, but I'm writing these things down as I am telling you. Exercising, right? One thing that I am extremely insecure about that I am going to change is going to the gym. I hate lifting weights. I've done it in the past. I am going to take that ignorant mindset of mine out of my head. I'm going to sign up for a gym. I'm going to be dedicated and committed to the cause. I am not trying to become a bodybuilder. I am not going to get into fitness and become a fitness influencer. No sir, no ma'am, not at all. I just want to look better. I want to train, and I want to get my body in a much better condition. This is my house. This is my temple. This is my car. If I don't take care of it, I'm gonna die. And I wanna live for a long time. My goal is to live to 100 years old. The day of my birthday, when I turn 100, live for a little bit, then the next couple of hours I die. That's a goal of mine. 100 years, it's a long time, and it's a great life. So exercising, that's number three. Number four, which I don't want to do, is nutrition. I love cookies, I love cakes. Nutrition. I am going to do better by my body. in addition to exercising, I also want to run, but adding those two together, running and weightlifting or going to the gym, I also have to eat better. I have to eat like a grown-up, a responsible grown-up. I honestly just want to eat cakes and cookies all day because nutritionally they make a lot more sense to me. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's the truth. So number 4 is developing a much better nutritional plan. So I have 4 things already on my list. Number 5, simple. This is something that I am going to make number 1. It is getting a lot more sleep. As much as it pains me, I have FOMO. If I don't do the work, something's not gonna happen. And the thing that always happens is that I don't do the work. I end up going to sleep extremely late, and at the end of the day, the next following day, I am extremely tired because I didn't get enough rest. So getting a lot more sleep means that by 11 p.m., all of my business is concluded. I am in bed at 11 p.m., no negotiables, and I am continuously, Monday through Sunday, I am waking up at 5:30 a.m. every single day. I am putting a big emphasis on rest. The problem with our society, our culture, is that we think that we gotta work so hard and not have enough sleep, and if we're sleeping too much, it's not good. When it's the total inverse. We need to prioritize sleep. We need to put a big emphasis on sleeping. We don't sleep enough because we try to do so much with a little bit of rest. It just doesn't make any sense. And using logic here, using intelligence, I am applying reality. This car of mine, my temple, it needs rest. As much as I hate being in bed early, I'm gonna be in bed by 11 o'clock. 10:30, it is my wind down time. So I have to build new habits here. By 10:30, I'm in bed, book in hand, getting this relaxed and ready to go to sleep. That's number 5. Number 6 is consistently developing effective habits. Just like you, I have some terrible habits. One of them is procrastination. I hate leaving things for the last minute, and I tend to do that frequently, like most of you. Developing effective habits is necessary because it won't create a delay in my timeline. If I am being effective every single day, utilizing every single second of my life, that means that I can go forward and achieve so much more than being unorganized and ineffective and expecting great outcomes with terrible habits. So, number 6, again, consistently developing effective habits. Number 7, and I think I'm going to leave it there. What is number 7? I gotta think, I can't remember these things. That's it. Film it. Show you the implementation of these habits because, again, I want to share. Film it all. Everybody's filming themselves and recording something and uploading somewhere and creating an audience for whatever. I just want to create an audience for yourselves. I want all of you to look at these videos and hold yourselves accountable. Tell yourself, if I can do it, me, you can do it. And again, I want to share as much as possible because we only get this one life. It's a non-negotiable. You should experience the very best with this one life and go for broke. Tackle everything, conquer fear, and experience the very best that life has to offer. There is no repeat. You don't get a do-over. You don't get more time. We don't know how much time we have. And again, every single body that you know, that I know, everybody in this world that's breathing, alive and kicking, everybody's on borrowed time. So let's recap. Number 1, organization. 2, setting realistic goals. 3, exercising a lot more. 4, nutrition. 5, getting a lot more sleep, which is going to be my number 1. 6, consistently developing effective habits. And 7, film it. Why not? I wash my bed sheets, comfort and pillow and all of that good stuff. Don't look at the back because I know it looks sloppy. But anyway, at the end of the day, what do I have to lose? Nothing. The difference between me making my dreams, realizing my dreams, and living a life of regret is just doing. Either I do or I don't. The only barrier between my dreams and making them reality is me. So I'm motivated because, again, I have to put maximum effort on my part. Nothing is going to be given to me. The world doesn't care about me. The world doesn't give a damn about how special I am or how special I think I am. I am not developing these snowflake habits because, again, we only get one life. I'm maximizing my time by doing things that are important. I want to read more. I want to run more. I want to develop myself intellectually. I want to give back so much more. I want to get dedicated and focus on things that actually matter, on things that move life forward. I'm not arguing with people. I want to be a lot kinder, a lot more understanding, a lot more patient, even though I am patient by, general standards, but a lot more patient. I want to push life to its boundaries and beyond that. I want to push life to its brink before it breaks. Not doing crazy stuff. I don't want to die and I don't want to commit anything that's going to put me in jail. I don't look good in orange. But yeah, man, there's so much to do. And the only thing between all of that, like really making it happen, is just you. Actions. Putting stuff in writing to actual actions. Intent. If that's what I'm trying to say here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back because I have to share my way of organizing this stuff. This week, a goal of mine is to find a gym. I am going to push myself extremely outside of my comfort zone and do things that are just not comfortable. I don't want to seek comfort. I've said this 1,000 times. I'm going to keep saying it because there's nothing here for me. Success lies somewhere else, and I'm going that route. So, organization, no plan, finding a gym, those are my 2 goals, my 2 main goals for this week. Next week, I gotta find a primary physician and a dentist. And I'm going to share all of these grown-up things with you because we gotta do much better, man. We have to do much better in 2022. Last thing. Drink a lot more water. Stop drinking sodas. Stop drinking alcohol for a little bit. Drink water. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.